Dr. Branyan. Yes, we're still doing the COVID thing and staying home, washing hands, taking care. But have you ever had a day that you just felt like you needed to get out and get some fresh air? I think you should. Although you have to still wear your mask, be protective. Like today, I live maybe 2 blocks away from the community park. So I've decided that I'd put my mask on, keep my social distancing, which I didn't really pass a lot of people walking, although there is small children playing ball over next to us, and it sounds good to hear the birds and to be out in some fresh air. I found my little spot, and I figured I would make do with what time I'm here. I have some great news. Well, I think it's great. A while back, a few weeks ago, I did a quick video on how I've always thought that Epstein-Barr virus may cause cancers, and how the Japan research proved that it could for gastric cancers. Well, that was really interesting because my mother died of gastric cancers, and as I have always said, if I only knew then what I know now, maybe I could have helped her more. But that's why I do what I do now, is to help as many people as I can. I'm not always that smart or anything like that, but if I can give you some of the latest research and give you options and opportunities and things, that kind of helps sometimes. But I wanted to follow up on that real quick and let you know another new study came out about Epstein-Barr virus. As I have always said, I believe 100,000% that the Epstein-Barr virus lives so quietly in so many of us, and that is one of the viruses that will absolutely cause cancer. Well, this new study is from, and I have it written down here so I don't forget, I want to give credit to everybody. It's LKS, Faculty of Medicine and the University of Hong Kong. They just published in the journal called Science Translational Medicine on October the 11th, 2020. That's just recently. But they have now found in all of their research, it doesn't just cause cancer in gastro or the stomach areas. They have found that it is in more than you can imagine cancers. There's evidence of Burkitt lymphoma, Hodgkin's lymphomas, nasopharyngeal. I could go on and on. But they feel that their research is groundbreaking. And I think so too, because every time we've ever tested anybody, I would say 8 out of 10 people have Epstein-Barr virus. You may hear it called EBV. E like Edward, B like boy, V like victory. It lies dormant, and sometimes people don't know what they've got. Sometimes they go to the doctor and say, look, I just don't have any energy. I get depressed. I don't want to do things. And they kind of pass it off sometimes with, oh, it can be depression, it can be chronic fatigue, all of that sort of thing. It doesn't hurt to get an Epstein-Barr blood test. I don't think they're that expensive, and if you've got insurance, your insurance may pay for it. It is a huge preventative. But the University of Hong Kong and the LKS Faculty of Medicine says that they have found that around 95% of most countries' population does have Epstein-Barr virus. Now that's huge. So if they have found that, and the research shows it, and the research proves that Epstein-Barr virus can cause these cancers, then let's get busy and start preventing it. Epstein-Barr virus is a virus. Viruses can be killed off. They can be prevented. Just like they have found that the HIV virus can be killed off. They found that the COVID virus, they've got the vaccine just starting out now. There is things that you can do for it. Antibiotics can get rid of the Epstein-Barr virus. So if you have an idea, or if you just want to make sure that you are not a carrier and trying to prevent any cancer. Oh, and by the way, Epstein-Barr virus, as far as we know and as far as any research shows, is not hereditary. It's acquired. So that's where a lot of the cancers are coming from. So please just take that quick little blood test and get yourself checked. It could add years and years to your life and bring more happiness and assurance. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me, and I enjoy so much trying to bring people some knowledge, education. Thank you. Stay safe. Wash those hands and wear that mask.